Hey, I'm Ray from Team Epsilon, the guys making the standalone PV system and irrigation system. So for this project I initially had just one task, and that was to take care of all of the simulations for both the PV system and also the support structure that was holding it all up. Now initially we thought that was a great idea, but throughout the semester we sort of realised that I did have a bigger skill set and that I could contribute more meaningfully to the team. So this happened mainly through the individual reports that I had to make, and obviously the feedback that came out of that. So some of the feedback was given to me in person, so you won't actually see it on screen. But the point is, it was really useful because it sort of let me see that, okay, I have these extra skill sets. So we kind of realized that I was good with, cabling and a bit of electrical work as well, because I do have some experience in there. So I sort of started working alongside with Gwen, figure out how to connect everything up, and including deciding on the fuses and that kind of stuff. Obviously, because of this extra workload that I took up, I had to let go of some of my simulating work. Max picked that up and did the simulations for the structure of supporting our PV system. So another thing that I got from the feedback was that clear communication was vital to working together as a team. I sort of had trouble getting my point across, or maybe I forgot to mention things. So I had to make a conscious effort throughout the semester, make sure I stopped doing that, and sort of improve my communication skills, make sure everyone in the team works together really well. That was another big thing that I had to improve throughout the semester, and it only came about through the feedback from the individual reports. So for the 3 challenges, the first one was definitely learning the simulation software for the PV simulations. Obviously I had no idea about none of that stuff. So the way I sort of overcame that was I asked people who were older than me, or who had more experience in that kind of stuff. So I asked them, they helped me out. That was pretty good. I feel like it'd be useful in later years. So I'm definitely glad that, I faced that challenge and I got over it. That was really nice. The second challenge was definitely, as I've said before, the communication issue. Even though English is my first language, I still had difficulty expressing myself. I still had difficulty expressing myself to the rest of my team. So I had to make a real effort to make sure that I did get my point across properly to the rest of my team. Obviously that is crucial, especially in large teams. Everyone needs to know what everyone's doing, and that was definitely a big challenge for me, making sure that my communication was on point. The third challenge that I faced was sort of understanding my own capabilities, and how they would function in the team. I knew that I was sort of decent with electrical work beforehand, but I didn't sort of grasp how useful that might have been to the team. Obviously getting over that sort of came about through the individual reports. I feel like that would be useful to, before doing anything, before my next project, I reckon it'd be useful to just sort of think about myself, what I can do and what I can bring to the team, and make sure I, tell that to everyone, make it clear to the rest of the team what I can do. I feel like that's another big challenge that I faced, and didn't really overcome it, but I feel like it's good to know for next time. If I was to do this project again, there would only be one thing that I'd change, and that'd be we took an actual break during the mid-semester break. The whole team just didn't do anything, and I feel like if we did, we could have finished on time, and that would have been amazing. So for the most useful thing, there isn't really one specific thing, but I think it's more just the experience of having actually now built a practical standalone photovoltaic system. There's some things you just can't learn in a lecture, and I feel like that experience will really come in a lot of use in my later years, and hopefully in my career later on. For me, my favourite part of the project was definitely learning Fusion 360. I've always had an interest in 3D modelling, and learning all the parametric functions of that was really great. I enjoyed that heaps. So that's my video. Hope you enjoyed it, and please give me 4 marks. I need the WAM boost, please.